We got a whole bunch of people hanging up at 2 minutes and 17 seconds. What is happening to our listening family here? All right, 888-589-8840 is our phone number. Trivia Friday it is on American Family Radio. And at first, Ed, I'll let you do the honors.
All right, Lerona, West Virginia. Fred is on the line. Welcome, Fred.
Hello.
You're leading us off today. You want to ask or answer or both?
Well, first I got to say that I'm sure the NSA has got me in their sights already.
You're already in there, Fred?
Well, I've talked to Dan Seeley and Brian in the afternoon.
Oh, sure.
You're
on the list.
High on their list, yeah.
You're already.
They have an agent sitting in your chimney.
Yeah, they got three
listening.
They got 3 black helicopters hovering over your house right now, probably.
Hey, Fred, you want to ask a question, answer one of ours, or both?
Well, I'd like to answer.
Which one?
Really, the Tombstone Territory.
Here we go. After retiring from serving as Tombstone's marshal, what legendary lawman moved to San Francisco and became a boxing referee?
Well, I didn't know that he was a boxing referee. I knew that he went into real estate. Was Wyatt Earp.
Wyatt Earp.
Wow.
Ding, 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 ding. Fred,
We've had a slew of Wyatt Earp questions the last month.
Oh, yeah.
It's like, is this Wyatt Earp month? Or what?
I don't know. I was when I went online, I was amazed at how many different careers that he actually had. But you're exactly right, Fred.
Wow,
you started us off
referee.
right. You made West Virginia proud.
He was known for reinventing himself.
You
I
know
guess so.
his first boxing match in San Francisco when he went out to officiate, the people over him, the promoters and everybody, stopped him and took his 6-shooter away from him. He had a 6-shooter on his side to go out there. We're going to have a clean fight or else.
What are you looking at?
No hitting below the belt, no biting, and we're going to have a clean fight.
Any questions?
Yeah.
You got a problem with that?
Fred, you got one for us, brother?
Well, I don't have much of imagination.
Uh,
I could
we're
ask
disappointed,
you
frankly. We're
a
disappointed,
math
Fred.
question.
Math question?
Yeah.
Oh, is it? Look, it doesn't begin with if a train leaves Wichita going 50 miles an hour. It doesn't. It's not a word problem, is it?
It's similar. It's similar.
all right, well,
If it takes a half a monkey half a day to eat a half a banana, then why is a mouse when it spins?
Then why is it what?
A mouse.
if it takes a monkey half a day to eat half a banana, that's
Half a monkey, half a day to eat half a banana?
Half a monkey. Yeah, half a monkey half a day to eat a half a banana.
Yeah.
Then why is a mouse when it spins?
This is one of those, do you walk to school or carry your lunch?
I'm going to say Olive Garden.
Perfect answer.
Right.
Fred, that's our answer, and we're sticking to it. Hey, you have a great weekend.
What's the answer?
There is none. It's a stupid question.
All right, you're banned, Fred.
For 1 month.
You're on probation for 2 months, brother.
Let's see.
And you just go think about that today. How many people you've heard
about the program?
Yeah,
You said that if we can't follow one rule,
yeah.
well,
Well,
I
there you
can follow
go.
lots of rules. That's just the one that I can't.
All right.
Too many
All right,
rules.
Fred.
I hear you.
Have a good weekend,
Thank you, Fred. Appreciate you calling. That's Fred from West Virginia, making all West Virginians proud right there.
Signs everywhere. Signs. Stay off the grass. Don't call but once a month.
Yeah, it's not hard. Fred's making it harder than it is. All right, Trivia Friday on American Family Radio. Next up, Ed, where to, my friend?
Yes, Anna, Illinois. That's just a pretty sound right there. Anna, Illinois. Megan
Anna.
is on the line. Welcome, Megan.
Hi.
How are you, sweetheart?
Good.
And you are 11, it says?
Yes.
Okay, when will you be 12?
In October.
Well, you're 11 and a half. Huh? You're not just 11. You're 11
almost
and a half.
12.
Yeah, you're almost 12. Which puts you 4 years away from getting your driver's license.
Hey,
So-
hey, Megan, did you have a good summer?
Yeah.
Wonderful. Did you want to ask us a question, answer us one, or both?
Answer us.
Oh.
What is that?
Answer us.
Answer us one.
All right,
You
go
need
ahead,
to
Megan.
answer-
Why don't you go ahead there and answer us a question?
You answer us up a question there, Megan.
Hey, I said Appalachian American. I'm proving it.
Go ahead, Megan. You want to ask or answer, or both?
Both.
All right. Go. Which one do you want to answer?
the Disney question.
All right, here it is. Randall Boggs. I knew this would be easy. Randall Boggs, Mike Wazowski, and James P. Sullivan are characters from which Disney movie?
Bullwhip Griffin.
What now?
Bullwhip Griffin.
Bullwhip Griffin. No, I remember that movie, but nope, that is not. That's not the right answer.
What was that movie
Bullwhip
about?
Griffin. That was it was like a western.
Okay.
And there was this guy had a butler and he had to fight on behalf of him. I haven't seen it in probably 20 years.
Was Mickey Mouse's sidekick?
No, this is Bullwhip Griffin was a live action movie.
Oh, no Mickey Mouse.
Hey,
No Mickey Mouse.
Megan, did you have a question for us?
Yes.
What question?
What was Jacob's name after he met God?
Oh, what was Jacob's name after he met God? Well, you guys should know.
I thought that
Yes.
was after he was at God.
Well, you're talking about after he wrestled with God, right?
Yes.
Israel?
Yes.
Yeah.
Israel.
Yeah, Israel.
Israel was his name.
Oh,
Thanks, Megan.
all right.
Have a good weekend.
Sort of warped minds think alike.
I was going to say great minds, but that couldn't
Thank
be.
you,
That couldn't
Megan.
be.
And Israel was his name. O-I-S. All right. Make sure you get your E and your A right in the middle of that word. All right. Trivia Friday on American Family Radio. Tim with JJ and Ed. JJ is our Appalachian American on the panel. Ed, our Greek Italian
American?
American. And I don't know what I am. I don't know what we'll name me something here soon. What do you
Heinz
got?
57 American.
Yeah. What do you got, Ed? Your
Questions. Randall Boggs, Mike Wazowski, and James P. Sullivan are characters from which Disney movie? Bible question, what did Herod do as a result of Peter being freed from jail by an angel? And where did the pineapple plant originate?
All right, what you got, JJ?
True or false?
True or false?
Consumers now spend as much during back-to-school time as they spend with Christmas spending. Second question, what were the earliest pencil erasers made of?
The earliest pencil erasers
Yeah,
in
before
world
modern,
history.
Before modern rubber erasers were invented in the late 1770s, what did the old world writers use for erasers?
Gotcha.
And
Finger and
mine
spit.
is a lot of school. So I'll add one since one got taken. Why is a school bus yellow? Why is a
school bus yellow? That's not a riddle. That's
No,
that's
a question.
factual
Yes.
answer. Okay.
So that's if half a monkey takes half an hour to eat half a banana,
Yeah, at
why
Olive
is
Garden.
why is the school bus yellow?
Then they start having visions of white earth. It gets really weird. Yeah. All right, my questions are: what epic was the top grossing movie of the year 1957?
Good.
Secondly, what line follows faster than a speeding bullet? And what else? What's next? And thirdly, who promised in magazine ads, this goes back to yesteryear, quote, I can make you to a new man in only 15 minutes a day. Who said that? Who promised that? You're listening to Trivia Friday on American Family Radio. I'm Tim with Ed and JJ. It's at AFR.net, comments at AFR.net. Who's up next, Ed?
All right, we go to Wilma, Alabama. Wilmer. Mitchell is on the line. Welcome, Mitchell.
Hey guys, how you doing?
Hey, doing good. You want to ask or answer or both?
I'll do both.
All right, go
answer
for it.
away, brother.
I want to answer the one about the movie.
The Disney movie?
I mean, no, the highest grossing movie.
Okay, well, my question, yes, was, hold on a second. Here it is. What epic was the top grossing movie in the year 1957?
Well, I'm only 17. I don't really know much about that, but I'm going to say it's Ben-Hur.
That is a very good guess, but that is incorrect.
Oh.
Good guess, though.
So you're 17
Yes, sir.
and you don't know much.
You sound like you're 35.
Yeah, you're on your way.
I get that a lot.
You're on your way to an early retirement home there because
There's your encouragement for today, Mitchell.
Ben-Hur.
That's a great movie. Even if you're 17, have you seen it, Mitchell?
No, haven't seen it.
You've never seen Ben-Hur?
Nope.
How did you know about it?
Well, I read a lot, and I found this book of records, and sharing the record of one of the highest grossing movies with Titanic was Ben-Hur.
Yeah, I would guess highest. I don't want to get off in here to great boring detail on this kind of thing, but the highest grossing movies type questions, wouldn't you have to prorate that?
They usually do.
Yeah, because
adjusted dollars
to the economy.
Or
Hey,
not prorate, but adjusting.
guys, I can't hold this in. I shared this a while back. Little boy had a new puppy, and somebody commented what the puppy's name was, and said it was used to be Ben, plain old Ben, and then said it was Ben-Hur was the name of his puppy. Said, well, that's an interesting name. Yeah, it used to be plain old Ben till he had puppies.
Then it became Ben-Hur.
Right. Hey, that's a good guess. What's your question for us?
Okay, the American president, Warren Harding, is regarded as one of the worst presidents because a lot of his cabinet had a bunch of scandals under his term. But what is one fact that liberal historians leave out?
About Warren Harding?
Yep.
Warren, was that either the 19th century, the 1800s?
He was in the 1920s.
Yeah, 20th century.
1920s. Okay. I don't know why.
One thing that liberal historians leave out.
I just don't know my Warren Harding.
The only thing I would say
Trivia.
is that his Justice Department uncovered the scandals.
Nope.
That's not it.
What's the answer?
He slashed income taxes and led to a great, what's the word, increase in economic boost.
He did what with income taxes?
He slashed the taxes.
Slashed.
them.
Okay.
Slashed the taxes. So he helped
How does that get him off the hook though with his scandals?
None of the scandals were linked to him, really, but historians like to the liberal ones like to point the finger.
They were all phony.
Phony scandals.
You know what I'm saying?
Phony scandals.
Bunch of phony scandals.
Yeah, I remember him saying that.
Hey,
Thank you, Mitchell.
Have a great weekend.
Trivia Friday on American Family Radio. Tim with Ed and JJ. We continue on helping you grow as people. And Ed is going to take us next.
Because there are no other options. You either grow as a person, you can't grow as a dog. You can't grow as a carrot.
No, or you just quit listening.
Searcy, Arkansas. Don is on the program. Welcome, Don.
Hello, guys.
How are you, brother?
Doing good this morning. Doing good.
Don, that's some good fishing in your part of the country.
Yes, sir. Love the Little Red River. Like to go fly fishing for them trout.
Hey, do you want to ask, answer, or both?
Want to do both.
Which one you want to attempt to answer?
The Superman question.
All right.
See, he knew what it was
line
Superman.
in Superman, even though I didn't say that, he
Right,
knew that.
he knew that.
Most of us know that.
Look,
that
up
phrase.
in the air.
Faster than a speeding bullet, and what follows that?
Stronger than a locomotive.
Well, more powerful than a locomotive.
powerful.
Yes,
Yeah.
that's
Way to go,
good.
Don.
So more powerful than a locomotive. What's the whole thing there?
Able to leap tall buildings with a single bound.
Which is because initially Superman did not have the power of flight. He could just jump.
Just a real good.
Well, he should have been named Grasshopper Man,
Yeah.
didn't he? I mean, think about that. He's just bouncing
People
around.
don't understand that Superman wasn't always able to fly.
How did he get the ability to fly?
I don't know. They just changed it.
Well, that's a big plot hole, isn't it?
Yeah, it sure is. Last comic book, he couldn't fly. How did that
He just
happen?
bounced around buildings with a single bound.
Yep.
But now he flies, so something happened.
Don, you have a question for us?
Yes. Last week, you guys asked about the footballs in an NFL game.
Yes. That was my question.
And I think the answer was 24.
24 fresh footballs at the start of each NFL game.
Well, that's for an indoor game. How many balls do they need for an outdoor game?
See, I thought it was 100. And maybe that, of course, I may still be wrong.
What are you talking about? Planning for the worst case scenario.
Well, just because of wet
Good night. 100 footballs?
because of wet footballs. All right, what's the real answer?
Hey, wait, that's indoor? You're kidding me, because I just thought, it looked like here's your standard answer.
Well, they got the the nets up now behind the goal, so they didn't being kicked into the
Into the
general
stands?
audience.
The general audience bouncing off blue-haired ladies,
Yeah.
making
Hey.
them drop their nachos.
Okay, Don, you got me curious now. What is this? This is what is the average? How many footballs does it start for an outdoor game?
For an outdoor game, they're required to have 36 footballs.